everyone, welcome back to my channel. Aren't you so happy to see me again? I'm happy to see you guys again anyway, and I am really excited to share with you another love from my collection, a new fragrance from Rasasi. This is Ward Noir. I know I'm crazy. I went ahead and bought all these bottles. I really try not to have full collections of a whole brands collection, if that's making sense. I really try to only pick the ones that I really like, but I don't know, I really was sold on these ones, and no one can kind of make me decide otherwise. So this is a beautiful fragrance. This is Ward Noir. It has 200 mils by Rasasi, and it's part of their collection. I actually do not know what the collection is called. It's just like 200 ml bottles. There's 4 fragrances from here, and I actually initially saw Joy Amin make reviews on this, and I swear by that man. He is one of the best reviewers on here. Like, I really love his spirit and his energy, and if you guys don't follow him already, I don't know what the hell you're doing, and he knows what he really is doing. And so I got some Ward Noir, and I was really nervous when I got this, and even after I got it, because he said it smelled like Shura, and Shura smells like a masculine fragrance, and I've never smelled Shura at all. And when you see it, it has like these odd notes like tomato leaves and blah 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 blah, and it just seems really super duper masculine. And I was like, oh my god, like it looked like it's in a bottle that looks like Hawas, and I've never smelled Hawas, but I just have trauma of Hawas. Hawas to me, I imagine, is like a Dior. Like a Dior Savage, if you know exactly what I mean. Like, for some reason I associate those two like neck and neck, because those are the two bottles you see every man have. And I am no hater, don't get me wrong, I am no hater. I am in that vibe of having a good girl fragrance by Carolina Herrera, so I am in the same boat, going in the same direction. But my whole point is that I did not know enough about that fragrance, and it just in my head was like the typical cologne male fragrance. And you guys know I don't mind my masculine leaning fragrances. Like, in fact, I will bathe in them. The only thing is I just don't like them too cologne-y, because sometimes it just really make my head hurt. And so I was really nervous about this fragrance, but I was in love with the bottles, I'll be honest. And it was on sale. It was like, what, 50, 60 euro? And I was like, I'd be insane, because here it's like 200 euro. I was like, just do it for the discount. Never do it for the discount. Do it because you love it. But I did it for the discount. And when I got it, I still was scared, because this fragrance definitely, the minute I got it, I was like, ah, yeah, this smells like Shura. Keep in mind, I've never smelled like Shura in my life, but I had been like reading the notes every night, trying to decide whether this was a good decision or not. This fragrance really opens up with some blackcurrant and some pink pepper. And then in the middle notes, you have Turkish rose. And then in the base, you have labdanum, patchouli, amber. And they say that this fragrance is a very tropical and fruity fragrance. I don't know that I agree with this. This is a very amber and resinous fragrance that has fruits in it, if that makes sense. Fruits and flowers. So the blackcurrant in here is really sweet. It's kind of like a sweet fruity, but it's just at the top. It's not the part of the fragrance that's going to diffuse. What you're really going to get when it diffuses is this Turkish rose, this patchouli, the amber, and the labdanum. The amber is at the base, and the labdanum is really strong. Like, it really gives this fragrance personality. And then the Turkish rose is almost like the typical rose that just bounces everything off and balances everything, and definitely projects the most. The pink pepper is doing its work here, but it's not working solo. It's not like shining. It's more like kind of participating. It's like it's doing harmonies, essentially. It's doing harmonies. It's in a choir, so like its voice is kind of diminished a little bit. So I hope that kind of gives an idea. Now, I know what I said about Shura was that it had tomato leaves. Actually, let's find Shura now, so I can really explain to you what freaks me out and what I see from this. Now, don't get me wrong, this fragrance is actually really well blended. It's beautiful. So he said it smelled something close to Shura or Darij. And this smells like tomato leaf, freesia, and rose. And then it has some jasmine, some oak moss, and some amber. And I have to say, it definitely, I could smell some tomato leaves immediately. Yeah, I could smell some tomato leaves immediately. Now this almost smells like it has like a lemon toilet kind of soapy vibe. I don't know how to explain it. I just found it just there. But yeah, it definitely has that. But for some reason, this just makes me feel of the tomato and the rose. It just is not my type. It's like the type of typical masculine fragrance you would think. Not like cologne, but like the nice dressed up, powdery male fragrance, you know? But I have to say, this fragrance is really, really beautiful. And I think I'm wearing it in the wrong season because I'm pretty sure when summer comes along, I'm really gonna be shining with this. I love how fruity it is. Sometimes I catch myself taking whiffs of this fragrance and I'm just like, it's got me by the neck. If a man wore this and it was my man, I'm gonna be singing my man, my man, my man, my man, because it is beautiful. Like, it's actually really, really beautiful. It's a fun fragrance, even though it's a little bit serious and has like that kind of dapper type vibe to it. It definitely feels fun. It feels like the kind of man who knows how to joke and how to crack a smile and crack a joke at the perfect timing, even especially when you're too angry and they say the worst, stupidest joke, but you still manage to laugh. It also smells like the kind of woman that just does her own thing. Like, she is, you know, she's going on solo trips. She throws herself in the pool, you know, like she is androgynous. She'll wear, you know, boxer pants tonight and she'll be sexy tomorrow. Like, nobody can tell her what to do. She's super fun. In fact, she kind of gives me Insecure vibes. What's her name? The main character in Insecure definitely gives me that kind of vibe. Like, super fun, super laid back, so grounded, so themselves, but just just that thing. For some reason, on a woman, I somehow imagine them in a swimming pool. And I definitely think it's that black currant and some kind of citrus. Like I was saying, that like a toilet cleaner lemon. And I know that sounds absolutely like, ew, why is that a reference? It's not completely strong. It's blended in everything else. But to me, that's actually a really, really lovely scent. Like, that is really, it doesn't come off too like, you know, synthetic or whatever. Like, it's well blended. It's just what I could kind of connect it to. I'm sorry, that's absolutely horrible connection, but I couldn't do any better. Now, have you smelled Shura? Have you smelled Darige? Does that sound kind of close to what Darige smells like? I've never smelled it before. Do you think I should risk it and try both of them and give you guys my opinion? What would you guys think about that? But yeah, have you thought about getting this collection? I don't want to push anyone to get them because I know they can be kind of expensive, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on this in case somebody was ready to press the button and was like, oh, I don't know which one to pick, just like I was with Ward Noir. Now, would I buy Ward Noir again? Probably, because I like having the collection together, but I don't think I would actually wear it as often as I would wear the other two in this collection already. And I'm already imagining I will love Amber Silk, so I'm not imagining I will wear it any more than that. It's just a specific type of vibe for me, unfortunately. But maybe I might grow to love it. Who knows? That's always the thing with fragrance, isn't it? Or I'll find a way to layer it until I love it. But yeah, let me know what you think. Until next time, let's see each other soon. Bye!